Absolutely. We're back for round two. I got an awesome team behind me. All these people here that I'm meeting today are just on board 100%. And to get the opportunity to come back and kind of redeem myself from last time is awesome. You know, the bike looks great, and everybody here has just been awesome already. So I'm super excited to be here and get racing, and can't wait to see what the track's like. Yeah, it was an awesome season. To be honest, I was working construction a lot and was just trying to have some fun at the beginning of the season, and ended up racing a few races and doing pretty well, and decided to kind of push it further and step up the program more and get real serious before the Washougal National, and ended up getting that top 10 in that second moto, getting that 9th place, and that was a huge accomplishment for me. Trying to get a top 10 in the 450 class at AMA Nationals, huge. So you know, trying to build off that and keep going into Supercross season for next year and just keep putting our head down and doing our work. Yeah, the environment of coming over to Europe and getting to do races over here, everybody's so excited. The environment's just totally different than America. It's a lot more laid back and casual, but at the same time, everybody's, you know, serious with what we're doing. And, you know, we're here to race, but the atmosphere at the pits, the people are a lot more friendly, and it's awesome to be over here and getting to race. You know, expectations, I want to try and be top 5. That's my goal. I want to get good starts and stick it in there. Ideally, I'd like to be on the podium. That's at the end of the day, the reason why we're coming over here is to make a showing and make results. So, you know, putting ourselves in contentions with good starts and putting in consistent laps, hitting our whoops every lap, and just doing what we do on the bike, and hopefully getting up front and battling with some of the top Euro kids. You know, we have a couple friends that have Supercross tracks that we kind of cut some of the track in half and run shorter lap times and do some things like that. It is definitely a lot shorter than our Supercrosses on scale. You know, also triple-wise the height that you get. You know, it's in a smaller stadium, so it is definitely different. But, you know, the core essentials of tight arena cross, super quick corners, 180s, big whoops, you know, that same fundamental's still all there. So at the end of the day, it's still the same indoor concept. You know, the only difference is we don't have the huge rhythm lanes that the Supercross tracks do.